What up, Deadheads? Welcome back. Today is January 15th. We are doing the Thursday puzzle once again. And today's is by Wendy L. Brandis and Barbara Lynn. Let's crack it open. And we got diagonal cycles. Cattle call moves. Head scratcher today already. Visible sign of hard work. Sweat. L blank precursor to the expressionists. I'm assuming this is a movement. My first thought was El Greco, but like, did he ever do shit like that? Novelist Quinlan. Nope. 1 of 5 or maybe 6. 1 of 5 or maybe 6. Like darts. Blown. Off-quoted advice. Alright, let's sneak a peek. Tendency to reinforce one's established beliefs. Confirmation bias. Or hint to answering these things. So, bias is the same as like tilt or slant, right? So I'm thinking the circled things are going to be like affirmatives. Like yes and sure. That are slanted. Don't know how that figures into the attached clues. We shall see. This, I have no idea. Herb related to parsley. Dill. Part of, you. Gay. So anyone that... Oh, well, but this is abbreviated already. Yeah, whatever. Gay. Races longer than marathons, informally. Iron Men. First name in rap. Very first. I have no idea. Stat for Aaron Judge. Nope. Puts the finishing touches on in a way. Ices. Cake. All year long. All year. Dang, doesn't fit. Some scanners for short. Jan 1 through today. That's the year to date. Oodles of time. Elate. Nobelist Joliot-Curie, who synthesized radioactive isotopes. I feel like this is a trick, right? I thought Marie Curie's maiden name was not that. I thought it was something else. I don't know what. But like, do we think this is like their daughter or something? Stereotypical dog. What's the most dog-like dog? That's the lab. That's the yellow lab. Doesn't fit. Bases of shipbuilding. Bases. Sol but not Luna. I think that's a currency somewhere, right? Like in Bolivia or somewhere. The sol. It also means like ground in French. Not sure what they want. Word with sponge or fish. Cake. Yeah. That works. Love me a fish cake. Quarterback's asset. Arm. Shining little platters. Evening spent playing with the kids. No clue. Stare in astonishment. Just peachy. I'm drawn towards A-OK. What are you? 7 years ago. A-OK. Du chocolat? Oui ou non? Do you want chocolate? Oui, non. Pins on? I don't know. Idiomatic partner of lose. That's snooze. Disney's still like a cell. They'll sell the cell. You can buy them. Directive written in Currants in Alice in Wonderland. I have no idea what directives she was given. Anton Chekhov. following. Sorry, hard pass. Corporate musical chairs, for short. Corporate musical chairs. I have no idea. Scar, C-section reminder, none. Not fooled by onto. Reorg, duh. Rib. Quinceañera, celebrant. Niña, just girl. Likely. This might be a bot. Or a bet. I don't really know what adjoin means. Teen then. I bet a bot. Indian spice, it's masala. Right? Yeah. Low soccer score. One. Jesus Christ. One something. Food right at Molly. Nope. Fifth Avenue store. Saks. Like that. Breakfast at Saks. That's a different movie. W9 Fig. Social Security. Method of sibling torture is the wiggle. The rat. I don't know. Oscar-nominated singer-songwriter. Enya. Like used fire pit. Ashy. We might give you a brewed awakening. Tea. Why not? Narrow kitchen. Results of feuds. Title for any male in the House of Sod. Emir. Maybe don't love. Maybe. Because that's like, I'm wondering if the royal family just like controls smaller bits of Saudi Arabia. Besides like the king. On the one hand, I feel like it's always Emir, but on the other hand, I think it might actually be Emir. Actor John Cena. He's an... I guess he is primarily an actor at this point. Sportsbook calculation. Odds, maybe. Or it could be like over. I like odds. Make bubbly. Aerate. Created Yoda, he did. Lucas. George. Brief letters. Figure on the driver's license. Some kind of ID. Not sure there. Unit of force. A freaking Newton. Unit of force. Energy healing practice. They call it Reiki. And it works about as well as you'd think. Fluctuate between normal singing and falsetto. That's yodel. That's what yodeling is. Like in real life. If you've never analyzed the yodel, now you'll hear it. Bit of concert merch. A tee. Show that celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2025. It's not gonna be SNL. That seems reasonable. TSA will scan you. About a third of an NFL broadcast is ads. That sounds right. Aight, Send, Highway Behemoth, the Semi. Fortune competitor. Who else has a magazine or publication for finance? I'm drawn. I kind of want to say Wall Street Journal, but it might be like apples and oranges. 5.5 yards. Is that a fathom? No. A fathom I learned is like a few feet. But this is subject of astrobiology. In brief, ETs, yeah. Star quality. The keel is the base of the ship, and we got the Kraken. We got an April Fool. I call that a caper. I'm always capering. Throwing for a loop. Amazing. Phasing, I don't... Bulldog supporters. Calluses. Those aren't legs. I'm not sure what's going on here. The moment of truth. Verite. Greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being godly. Down says an apron. Yeah, something on. Really try to go for where the coffee is a cafe. Coffee Wi-Fi. Etta James. I bet a bot. I think a bot. That's just to be next to. A join sounds more active, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just they are joined at one side. Place to strike a pose. Yoga mat, I bet. Scheme contents or mining reference. Rib is to cheese after. Yaleys? Do they have a bulldog? Is that their thing? I thought they had Eli's. Family game night. Family, see the gamin'. Amen. Which is a confirmation. That's like an affirmative. Like, amen, sister. We got family gamin' Aight. Family game night. All works. We have I and probably yes here. So we get seek and ye shall. Seek and ye shall find. Yeah. We have I here. All day, every day. Day, every. Sweet. Right. And, okay, I guess phasing spelled like this, like FaZe Clan. Right on. This is to gape. Star quad, just fame. That is a quality that stars tend to have. Fido, that's very stereotypical. I agree. Eon's ID number. Gotcha. Moment of truth. Humane. Yeah, something like no or no. Go time. No. Yeah. I like humane as an answer here. We have we and ties on. Eat me. That's thumbnail. Unit of force. A dino. Dyna. A dine. I feel like a dine is something, right? Definitely not used in like any application these days, but once upon a time, there's definitely a unit. Sylvana Luna. Yeah, it's not Marie. Some other mysterious Curie. Shiny little platters. I don't know what that means. I don't know what fucked up like wonderland you're living in, where you often encounter shiny little platters with like after dinner mints under them. Do you mean like coins? CDs? In the grand scheme of things, those are little, yeah. Next to like a food platter. CDs? Wall Street Journal? No. Eileen? Irene? What is this? What is this unit? It's kind of a head-scratching little nodule we got on our Thursday here. Solbanat Luna. Personification of the sun. But it's not Luna, so they probably don't want that sense of it. Right? Shiny little platters. Okay, if CDs, then what? I don't know this publication. Ink? Is that a magazine? Ink? Irene. A rod? That's a unit of length. That's true. Sol and the freaking solfege, you see. Note. Right, all works. 30 rounds to the hogshead. Wedgie. I think Eat Me still wins. I think that's pretty lurid, but Wedgie's a good second. DVD? Brief? Why? This is RBI. BVD? Huh? Big fucking deal? Boulevard has an L. Brief letters. Is this a company that makes underwear? I'm genuinely... Because Aaron Judge is a baseball. So I think it can only be RBI. I guess I'll leave BVD, man. Strange. Herb Anus. 1-0. First name in the rap, Lil. Molly O'Neill. Anna Quindlen. I believe you. Geico. I guess it is El Greco. Did he get expressionistic with it? Because he was definitely like before expressionism as a movement. But maybe he just did things kind of like the way they did. A rift here, maybe? Rift? Ultras? Yeah, ultra marathon. A galley? Like in a ship? Aimed. You aim a dart. You make a rift. Let's see it. Excellent. Yeah, that's a solid Thursday in my eyes. You know, not all autofill. We got some a few head scratchers, to be honest. It's a kind of modest difficulty I like to see. 1-0 and O'Neill being right next to each other is kind of crazy work. Not bad. Like BVD. I'm thinking either this is a company that makes underwear or it's some legal term. BVD. Binocular vision dysfunction. Brief letters. Why? Oh no, yeah, okay, I was right the first time. They make underwear. The BVD brand is produced by Fruit of the Loom. Filed for bankruptcy in '99. Purchased. Yeah, I've not run into these myself, but I believe you. Alright, what else do we have? Let's look at some El Grecos. I just want to see his actual paintings. They're colorful. Her face kind of gives that impression in this one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's yeah, regarded as a precursor of both expressionism and cubism. But yeah, I can kind of see what they're getting at here. Just like geometrically, it's got that kind of vibe. This is very expressive. Because I don't think a human looks quite like this. But it's been enhanced a little. And for that we thank him. And then, yeah, let's see, where did she go? Irene Joliot-Curie. What? Induced radioactivity. And, direct child of, the Curies. Husband was not. But husband married her. As husbands tend to do. First to calculate the accurate mass of a neutron, that's pretty crazy. That is no small feat. She's got the same, like, she's kind of the spitting image of her mom. She's got that, like, just stoic, sort of vague impatience about her. Helped to create the first French nuclear reactor. That's quite the resume. Irene, Julio, Curie. Sick. Alright, puzzle complete. See you Friday.